Well, hello, Andy Basis, coming at you once again. Camera audio, I'm really sorry. We're here to sort this lovely cab out today. These speakers are horrific. They are dead. Yeah, there was an issue with an old amp head and decided to kill them. As you can see, they look as they are very, very dead. I contacted my new friends at Celestion, and they were awesome enough to send over 2 of their new Pulse XL speakers for me to put in this cab and yeah, get it running as good as it can again. So let's lay this cab down, strip the speakers out and see what we need to do. Blue sleeve. We're not going to edit that out, we're going to leave that in, as I concussed myself with a Celestion speaker. So yeah, look, these, so like I said, these are the Pulse XL speakers. They look amazing. Yeah, that is not them. I mean, they're much lighter than those ones, even though they seem to have a huge magnet on the back as well. They look beautiful. Look how that looks gorgeous. Wow. Very, very nice speakers. Right, let's lay these. Let's get these out. Lay it face down. Like that. Plus and negative. I'm having my solder iron just heating up. I used the last time I did that cab that is just out of sight. I think I changed one speaker in this one. I just used like push connections rather than actually sort of soldering the cab. But I'm just gonna go with soldering this time around, just because I am not the most delicate with my cabs, and I don't want it to break. And also, I can see nothing that wrong with the wiring, so I'm just going to leave it. It does look like the insides of the cab have been repaired. There's like a little bit of sealer and stuff around, but I mean, if anybody knows these Peavey cabs, they are, I mean, this one, the serial number is dated 1977, so it is like 8 years older than me. So I'm not going to hold it against it that it's needed some help every now and then. It's cool to actually see inside, because I am actually going to build a 412, because I cannot find one in the UK and I really want one, so I'm going to build myself one. So I'm really impressed with how these speakers look. They look amazing. So it's going to be a good day. Probably completely out of shot, but we're just going to do a little bit of soldering. It's off. And the soldering is done. Doesn't take very long. Nice hard joint. Let's get this in the speaker. Let's get this inside, shall we? Start bringing it a bit closer for dropping it in. You don't see my lovely face anymore. So as you can see, the lovely Pulse XL. I'm just going to drop it in like that, like a glove. Beautiful. How cool that looks. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I don't have new screws, so the OCD among you, yeah, I'm just really sorry. Right, speaker number 2, and I'm going to try and not hit myself in the head this time. So I figured this is a nice angle. You can kind of see the nice Celestion speaker there, the nice backplate. You can see all installed already. Nice scratched baffle. This, like I say, this is a 1977 cab. I've got you there. I'm just going to get these cables. Yeah. So like I say, those connectors there, I used to be a Sparky, so I don't know if I'm just less scared than some. I don't know, I might be. That's the thing. You can get like spade connectors that will just push right on. So that one that you can see just over there. That's what that has. It has these spade connectors. To be honest, I'm never really paranoid about them breaking or coming off, but I just think while I've got my soldering iron here, I may as well just like use it. My soldering iron was like a really, really bad, like the £10 ones that you get from Once. When I changed the speakers in my last cab, so it was not the best. So it wasn't it just wasn't the best soldering iron. So I went with what I knew, which was crimp connections and stuff like that, which are all completely fine. But we're gonna go with solder on this one, like I said. So. Pardon me for the cold. Yeah, so here we go. The next speaker going in. And there we have it. 2 new lovely speakers installed. As you see, I quite like these cabs. I have a few. Right. Let's try and see if it makes some sound.